Not much is known of the beginning of the lands, for the chronicles do not extend much beyond the golden age of the ancients. The time before that we can only deduce from myths and legends. An accurate picture of the golden age has been left to us by the Dracoid chronicles. During this time, the chroniclers tell us, the ancients roamed the lands and held dominion over all. Powerful and seemingly invincible, the ancients provided a period of golden peace. There was no want, the peoples lived in harmony, for the ancients provided for all. But the ancients succumbed during the War of the Heretics, a war of terrible power and destructive will. Believed to have been initiated as a conflict between the most powerful ancients, it soon spread to all, and the entire race of supernormal beings was annihilated. After the fall of the Golden Age, the world was plunged into darkness. Uneducated and illiterate, the surviving populace in the land soon reverted to their primitive states and lived isolated and obscure lives. The teachings of the ancients were soon forgotten, and the ancients themselves soon passed into myths and legends. But as time wore on, the species began expanding and exploring the world left to them. This was the time of the great travelers who wrote of strange lands and even stranger adventures. But the meeting of the new species was not always a peaceful one. History echoes with the battle cries and death screams from the racial wars. Violent uprisings spread across the lands as the inevitable conflict among cultures occurred. Lasting for nearly a millennium, the wars destroyed many cultures. Ultimately, acceptance of other cultures ended the wars, but not before much knowledge was lost. This era was the basis of the White Alliance, which was formed of the 4 ascendant races: humans, Dracoids, Huline, and Thomgog. This alliance established dominion over the lands, and a new era of peace was ushered in. But magic had been loosed in the lands during the wars. Magic, unhealthy and nefarious. It found a home with the Dark One, leader of the Dark Army. For the last 3 generations, the Dark Army has addressed its attention to the throne of Gladstone, a center for education and magic in the lands. The throne has been staunchly defended by the heroes of the lands and remains, to date, undefeated. Yet evil forces throughout the lands are gathering again, and the discovery of an ancient power may bring ruin to the Gladstone heirs and the White Alliance. The Droracle has seen this, and his sight is never disputed. Virgin Interactive Entertainment presents the Westwood Studios production of Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos.
My liege, it is as we feared. Scotia has uncovered the temple and will have the nether mask soon.
We must be ready for her. She will come here first.
But Richard, what worry have we here at Gladstone? Surely we can arrange a defense against any charades.
The mask is not a toy. The time has come, and I have no choice. I must destroy her now.
She will be so pleased. What can be taking so long? I want it now! Your Unholiness. You will not make me wait again. Ah, it's a pretty little package. At last, Richard and his puny forces have met their match. Ah, I like this. Yes, this mask will serve me well. Beware, King Richard. You will pay for your lack of vision.
I have need of a champion. Who among you will volunteer to serve me in this matter?
I'm the most well-rounded champion for your cause. Face it, with all the dangers in the land, you need someone with my adaptability. Strength, magics. What good is it all if you can't dodge blows? I'm fast, quick. Go with these lodestones if you plan to plot along. But if you want to win this quest, better pick me.
Let's not have any fooling around here. Strong is strong. Trust your instincts on this one. I'm the best fighter in the bunch. A natural.
Do my looks frighten you? Magic runs strong amongst my people. I may not seem as strong as the others, but I'm more adept with the magic of the lands.
Excellent. Settle your affairs and attend me in the throne room for instructions.
Welcome to Gladstone Keep. King Richard awaits you in the throne room.
The kingdom looks deceptively peaceful. The early Calamari were mounted warriors. Richard's great-grandfather, Ludwig.
His Royal Majesty awaits you in the throne room.
I tell you, we must march with whatever troops can be gathered locally.
Isn't Eric mustering his white army? Have we lost all confidence in our own military capabilities?
Eric is the finest commander in the kingdom, but he is a 5-day march from here.
As long as we have our own magic, I really don't see where we need more than the defenses we already have in place.
Scotia is not an adversary to be taken lightly. Ah, Archshell. Because of the threat from Scotia, I have an urgent need for the Ruby of Truth. Please retrieve it from Roland's estate in the Southland and return it to Gladstone. Here is a key to my private library. Among the books, you will find a magic atlas that should be of assistance on your journey.
Come by my office before you leave the keep. I'll give you a writ that will identify you as being on official business for His Highness.
The throne door is locked.
And so it came to pass that the ancient people of Gladstone, having discovered a method of controlling the magics, rose unto power amongst the barbarous tribes of the great wasteland. For my part, I travel not to go anywhere, but to go. I travel for travel's sake. Never drink from underground waters. These will corrupt the heart and taint the mind. Many a twisted soul met its fate through unwise drinking.
The Magic Atlas. Jaron Oberoff, Royal Chamberlain.
Oh, it's you. The impending storm attracts all you would-be heroes. Now, I suppose you want your writs. Look, even the beasts seek shelter. What are you waiting for? Be gone. If you need help, mayhap that rascal Timothy is at the Grey Eagle.
Oh, so you come to see Victor? Afraid of Scotia's new toy? Ha ha ha! Why afraid? Look at Victor. Myself could use a shape changer. Ha 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 ha! You show Victor what you want to buy. Maybe you show Victor what you sell. Okay? Not for sale. This commander's sword. Now is not the time for training apprentice. You need that maid? 40 crowns. You again come visit? No?
Royal Herborium.
Did you hear something? If Scotia does attack, they say we won't hear a thing. Quickly now, point out what you need. I prescribe ginseng to neutralize poisons and soothe injuries. Would you like to buy a root? That is a 10-crown donation. That's aloe. Rub the leaf on wounds to heal them. Would you like to buy a leaf? 5 crowns. Sorry, donations are not refundable. That salve is a secret Gorka recipe for healing. That is a 20-crown donation. Farewell, then.
The nest is empty. There are silver coins in here. The nest is empty. There is nothing in the hollow.
Hey, you! I'm taking your money.
This is all I have, sir.
Is that all? Times are tough.
Why are thugs guarding that cave? Lantern. The nest is empty. What would a beautiful young woman be doing on a road like this?
Excuse me, lad. Are you with King Richard? I need to get into the keep, and I have forgotten the password. May I go in with you?
I'm sorry, miss, but these are dangerous times.
Timid fool. I will not forget you.
I dread is much too cold for swimming this time of year. Excuse me, I need to book passage to the Southland.
Where's your money?
I have a writ from the king.
Well, where is it? Well then, hurry and get on the boat.
This looks cozy.
Please, don't bother my customers.
Are you Timothy of Gladstone?
No, I'm Tyrus, but you're close.
This room is occupied.
Are you by chance Timothy of Gladstone?
No, I am Philip. Timothy is the yellow-haired fellow over by the fire there.
Thank you. I'm on an important mission for King Richard.
Well, you're a brave young patriot, Sonny. Take this magnet stone to guide you on your journeys. Long live King Richard.
Are you by chance Timothy of Gladstone?
Yes, I am, Timothy. And who might you be?
I'm Uxshell. King Richard has sent me to retrieve the Ruby of Truth from Sir Roland. One of the Dark Army spies has a mask or something. She's become a shape-changer and apparently threatens the kingdom.
Scotia. She is the most evil woman alive. I heard that she had hired the excavators, but I never dreamed she'd actually find the mask. Well then, Uxshell, let's go now. I'll get my things together and meet you outside. I am pleased to join you, sir. All I have is at your disposal.